Real quick video, guys. No, it ain't gonna be real quick. It's gonna be a little bit. I always say that. Oh wait, my hair's messed up. Hold on. All right. Okay. And you wonder why I trim my arms? We're gonna do a video on this enhanced rubber butt pad. Very, very cool. And I want to give a shout out to someone real quick. 6'" guy. Anyone seen this guy's channel? I was over there. He's got really good videos. Real cool dude. Another guy to add to the club, to the good club. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to let people know about his channel. I'll put his link under the video. And seems like a great guy. Another good dude. So I figure every time I find someone that's like that, I always let you guys know, because it just makes us stronger. That's all. Alright, here's the video. A little update here and a little installation thing. A little while back, someone PM'd me and they asked me about the Magpul enhanced butt pad. The Magpul enhanced rubber butt pad, okay? And I had one on my other AR. Someone sent it to me, but when I sold my other AR, I forgot to take that thing off. I was pissed. But Ron bought one for his AR. That's Ron's AR. That's the one we built. And he bought the enhanced rubber butt pad from Magpul. And I told the guy, if I ever get one or if I ever put one on again, I'll show it in a video. Okay, so we're going to put that on real quick. Yeah, well, I hope. They're a pain in the ass sometimes. And I just want to give you an update on Ron's bodyguard. And my bodyguard and Ron's bodyguard is running really well. I know when I first did a review on this, maybe one guy or two guys says the laser falls out after a while and stupid shit. I don't know. The screw that holds the batteries in backs out. Well, here's a bodyguard here that has over 700 rounds through it. And when Ron shoots, he's not like me. He don't take his time. He rapid fires. So he really beats the hell out of his guns when he shoots. Here we are here at 700 rounds, over 700 rounds, and 0 failures. That's hollow points, round ball ammunition. Ron tries it all. Okay, he's brutal. He's not like me. I ease my guns into the break-in period because I'm a turd. You know, I worry all the time. He just gets them and boom, 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 he shoots them. Okay, and the bodyguard, I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a pocket 380, I would highly recommend this because this thing can take a beating. I gave him a real thorough cleaning. We cleaned the firing pin, everything. This thing is ready to go, like it was just bought again. It's all ready for him. Now Ron has a little problem seeing, so what I did for him, and I think it came out pretty good, I'm going to do it for myself. I put a white sight on the front of it for him, so when he aims, can you see it? Let's put it on the black. There you go, see that? Painted a little square dot on the front sight for him. Let's see if we can get it. There you go, that's better. And now when he gets on a black target, look at that. You can see it shows up perfect. And what I used was white acrylic paint. My wife paints. She's an artist, and she has acrylic paint. It's once you put that down, man, that stuff's it dries hard like an eggshell. It's kind of like nail polish in a way, and it works good. I used it on my Ron's M&P, and I've used it on I used it on my Colt, and put a white dot on my Colt. So there's the white dot. There's what you can do, and how I did it was you got to clean it real good with alcohol, get all the oil and dirt off it real good, and then what you do is you just apply it with a toothpick. You might have to do it 3 times, but it works good with the toothpick because the toothpick rides in the grooves and it helps you make straight strokes, and then it looks like it came from the factory. Look at that. It's a perfect little square. Okay? I don't know what's wrong with this camera today. Maybe it's in the wrong setting. What the hell's going on with this thing? Usually you can put it, I'm going to go all the way out and bring it up to the lens. Come on, focus. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, look at that. That looks good. I like that. Very, very good. This is going to help him big time when he's shooting. I'm going to do mine too. I just said that already. So there's an update on the bodyguard. 700 rounds, all different kinds of ammunition, hollow points, 0 failures, laser still works. Okay? So don't believe the hype, guys. Some guys might get a bad gun. You know, it happens. And what I love about the bodyguard, it locks back on the last round. A lot of these little guns don't do that. If anyone has a XDS, I think, I'm almost positive it does, but let me know, does it lock back on the last round? Because a lot of these little guns don't. But the XDS isn't that little of a gun. It's not as small as this, but it's small. Alright, so there's a little update on Ron's bodyguard. Ron, your gun's all clean, packing it all up for you. I'll be dropping it off today to you. And now we're going to put this on here for your AR. This is called Enhanced Rubber Butt Pack by Magpul. It has a little bit more, damn. I'm feeling real fat today, guys. Especially yesterday, a bunch of people called me a fat shit. They're right, I ain't going to argue with them. I can't argue with the truth. I am a fat dude. And, you know, you think my wife would help me. I'm on this medication. It helps you clean out your hiney canal. You know what I mean? Your little hiney canal. Like, it's after when you're 40 years old, it cakes up in there, and there's this medication that breaks it up. She brings home double stuffed Oreos, not Oreos. It's bad enough. Oreos are insanely addictive, more than crack. Okay, it's a crack cookie. Oreos are crack cookies, and double stuffed crack cookies. I define the word double stuff. Look at me in a pair of bicycle shorts. Seriously. Alright. There's the Magpul butt pad. It has these spaces, like the honeycomb spaces in there, and it helps for recoil, and it's just gives you a little bit more cushion. Now these are pretty easy to put on, but if you never did them before, they'll drive you nuts, because most people, when they flip their gun around, they say, oh, that's easy, it's just 2 screws. Take that screw out and that screw out and the fucking thing comes off. No. No. Because these 2 clips also snap into the body of the CTR or your MOE, whatever which one you got. I highly recommend the CTR now that I know a little bit more about ARs. Sorry, Ron. I picked you out the MOE because I didn't know any better. The difference between the MOE and the CTR has a clamp down on it, and the CTR has the bushing catch in here for the sling, and the MOE don't. But as far as structurally, everything else is pretty much the same. So we're going to put this on, and I don't know if I should leave it on the rifle or take it off. Let's take it off. I'll check the rifle, make sure it's safe. Ron, your rifle's sweet. Got a gas piston system in here. Alright. You got the nickel boron fail zero coating on the bolt carrier. You're ready to rock with your fat rolls. Alright. Your trigger's a little rough though, brother. Just gotta shoot it. Okay. Alright, let's take this off. Like that. Get this out of my way. Ron, I got dog hair all over your rifle case. Sorry, dude. I laid it down on my rug and I forgot. That's where my pit bull's sleeping. I apologize. Okay. Now, here's how you put this on. There's a little window here. There's a little window here. Now, the first time I took this off, I took these screws out and I'm like, what the hell is holding this on? There's these 2 things. You got to get a screwdriver and push them in. But first thing you do is take these screws out first. They're Allen keys. Damn, dude, you're losing your breath talking. Whew. That's a sign of overweight. Is if you burn calories talking. I burn calories talking. Let me find the right Allen here. Looks right. See how good I am. Oh, I'm not good. I thought I was good. No, you're not. Let's find the right one. Probably this one. Oh, yeah. Tight. Tight as a garden snake's hiney hole. That's what you want. You want it to be tight. Garden snake. That's tighter than a regular snake. Alright, let's take this out. Now they have Loctite on them, all the blue Loctite. It's from the factory, so it's kind of tight. But if you have the right size Allen key, you won't have any problems. If it's a little loose, don't try to untighten it because you're going to strip it out and you're going to be pissed. You're going to be putting it in the drill press and have to drill it out. Make sure that sucker fits in there perfect. Because they're a little snug getting out. Okay, there's the 2 screws. Okay, now you would think it would come right off. No, it does not. Now you got to get a screwdriver. Uh-oh. Let me see. This will work, but I would like to have one just a little bit bigger if I could. That might work. Let's try that. You get a screwdriver and you push it until it squeezes out, and all I'm going to do is put a screw in here to hold this in, to hold this out while I go to the other side, because it'll snap right back in again if you don't. So, the tricks of the trade. No, I just thought of that. Alright. Here's the other side. Now this should pop right out. Okay. There it is. We did it without damaging anything. I see you guys using the ones with none on here. I don't know how you do that. You're bigger men than me. There's the old one. Put that aside. There's the new one. Let me show you the difference side by side. See the difference? Big difference. These are about 20 bucks. Very, very reasonable. I'm going to get one for my, absolutely going to get one for my AR too. They look cool, man. That's for sure. They have a cool look. Alright, now, this one it just squeezes in. It's easier to put in. Snaps right in. Okay. Man, that looks good, Ron. Ronald, you are touching yourself. I know you are. Alright. Still got the blue Loctite on there, so I'll just leave it like that. It doesn't have to, remember this, something about this blue Loctite. As long as it's on the screw, it's going to work. It doesn't have to be wet. All it does is it creates more friction, so the screw goes in there tighter. That's all it does. Now the red Loctite's a different story. You don't ever want to use the red Loctite. You'll never get the screw out. You'll be heating it with a torch. And how do you heat this with a torch? You don't. It's plastic. You don't. Okay. Put that bad boy in there. Oh man, it's like a whole new animal now. Looks so much better. Looks awesome. Awesome. There you go, Ronald. I'm going to put this back on. Just wanted to show this one guy, or maybe a couple guys that wanted to see how to put this on. Hope this helped you out. See you.